Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video on the channel. First and foremost, for you guys watching on Christmas, Merry Christmas to all those that celebrate. Hope you guys are having a splendid day, and today my Christmas present for you guys is going to be our Team of the Year investment guide. We're going to be going over everything Team of the Year related. Before we start this video, quick shout out to footstars.com. These are the guys providing me with the article today. And it's a really good article. So we're going to go over this, Team of the Year, everything you guys need to know. And then, later on this week and weekend, we're going to talk a little bit more about Team of the Year. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get into it. So, Team of the Year, the market. We're going to go over everything we need to know from icons, other cards, how everything is going to kind of react to the, Team of the Year promo coming out. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Team of the Year came out, I believe, very early in January. It was like the first or second week. And I'm expecting us to start getting that hype coming in soon. So, in this article, we're going to be covering how the market will react to the Team of the Year promo. Now, the market has been in a constant decline since, Black Friday. What's likely going to happen is this is going to be the end of the downtrend. What we're kind of seeing is a lot of people who are saving packs. And they say this right here. People saving hundreds of packs to, kind of save up for Team of the Year. Let's be honest, Team of the Week rewards have been pretty bad. Freeze and all that. Freeze has been good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like a lot of people aren't really opening these packs because there's just no point. A lot of people aren't really getting anything from this. Weekend League and stuff like that. Rewards just seem so unrewarding, and people are really just saving those packs for Team of the Year. So what happens during Team of the Year is all these people open these packs, and obviously people drop loads of money on, FIFA points and packs and all that for Team of the Year, and this causes a massive coin injection, and this is going to boost the market up quite a bit. We actually saw this at some point this year with a big coin pump coming into the market. Now, these Team of the Year cards are always very expensive, and the majority of people will not be able to afford them on day one. And I'm like, a lot of these cards will be sitting at multiple millions. Mbappe Team of the Year started at 6.3 million. Not many people can afford that card. The same thing happens with some of those other big cards like Messi and all that good stuff. So, what happens to those other versions? Right here is an example. Mbappe's other version, say his inform from last year. His inform went from 780k to over $1 million. This is what's going to happen this year when people realize those Team of the Year cards are so expensive. They're going to buy up those other versions. Those other versions will go up in price, and, the rest of the market gets picked up for these exact reasons. People buying the alternatives because they can't save up for Team of the Year, and they have this massive coin injection, this demand to play the game, because let's be honest, not a lot of people are playing the game too at the moment. So, Team of the Year in FIFA 20, it started around January 6th. That was the time it came out. These graphics are by Mark Foot Trader on Twitter. Check him out. He's a really good trader too. So, looking at the image here, we'll zoom in here. So, these were the icon prices during Team of the Year. To start off, during Team of the Year, the 6th of January, when Team of the Year started, Cruyff, 1.7 mil on Xbox. He actually ended up going to 2 mil. Again, same reason, Team of the Year is very expensive. I mean, a cheeky Cruyff is going to be just as good as some of those Team of the Year cards for a much less price. Same thing with Baby Eusebio in this situation here, from 3.28 mil on Xbox to 3.427, and then on, PlayStation, 3.7 to 4.2. That's a huge jump in price. Same thing, specials during Team of the Year last year. We saw a huge rise in a lot of these alternative cards. Mbappe's 90 rated left wing inform, 680k on the Xbox to 790k, big increase. Ben Yedder, his ones to watch, 340k to 390. Two big cards that got some crazy boosts. And again, this is due to the fact that people won't be able to afford those Team of the Years, so they're going to go back to those cards that they always rely on. And even Meta Golds increased heading into this. And these are two cards right now in the current game that I'm huge fans of for something like this. Neymar has no special cards in the game right now. And I honestly don't think he is going to get one until after Team of the Year. With some of the other leagues in Europe starting to take their Christmas breaks and stuff like that, a little bit of a break in between, I'd imagine there's not going to be any time for Neymar to get a special card in the next week, unless EA drops something random all of a sudden. Same with Virgil Van Dyke, he's injured. He has that record breaker, but he really doesn't have any other versions. So we saw these golds. Neymar went from 540k to 595k. On PlayStation went up about 60k as well, and Virgil went up nearly 90k. Now Virgil obviously is not as good in this game as he was in the last game, just due to how he plays, I guess. I mean, I still think Virgil Van Dyke is a really good card, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's more hype around Varane and Joe Gomez right now. So when to buy? I expect the market to be its lowest the weekend sell-off before, so that is likely going to be this Christmas weekend, if I'm not mistaken. If not, maybe a little bit later. Let me pull up the calendar real quick. So here is team of the year. I'm expecting to come out on the 8th of Friday. I don't think we'll get it on New Year's Day. I think EA will try and run a little New Year's promo or something on that weekend. I think we're gonna get it the 8th. So I'd say next weekend will probably be our lowest point, if not maybe a little bit before. But I'd imagine the best time to buy is going to be around here. Now, we could get teased with a New Year's Day Team of the Year. I don't think so. I think it'll be the 8th, but, you never know with EL. And when to sell, I mean, it's going to probably be, that rewards day after Team of the Year has dropped. This is when we're going to see a lot of buying. When that full team is out and stuff like that, you're going to see a lot of people, doing that. Definitely look to get those coins in. We still have a lot of stuff coming in the winter time. Aside from Team of the Year, which is going to cause the market to do, a lot of ups and downs. This is when the market starts to pick back up. We had this dead month of December, and we're finally going to get to see it come back to life a little bit heading into the game. So now we're going to take a look at the current market and kind of compare it to what we saw last year. Now again, some of these big cards, we'll go to the icon market first. We're seeing them kind of been dipping down for a while now. Now, I love these big tier icons, man. They are at some pretty nice prices. The icon market itself has been a little shaky recently just because, of the primes coming out and all that, price corrections and everything. So what we're likely going to see is that this kind of decrease continues into, why do we get a giant ad? Hold on. We got a giant ad, resume blocking ad. Jesus, Footbin. But anyways, like I said, we're going to continue to see the market kind of decline heading into, these promo windows. So we take a look at someone like Cruyff. We won't look at his prime because obviously his prime is very expensive. But looking at his base card or something, we've seen this constant decline. I'd imagine he's gonna see that increase come back soon. We've had a decrease from, a week ago. He's down to about 2.5-ish or whatever. I'd imagine he'll see a little bit of an increase coming in. And the same thing with those golds. Those golds have been getting killed week in and week out. I think we finally see a nice rebound on some of them, especially the ones that go out of packs, especially the ones with no special card alternatives. I think they're going to do very, very well. Now, informs and stuff like that, really the special card informs, like the big meta ones, I think will do well. You can really see the best players that are used the most. And that's by going to the popular page on Footbin. You can see the cards that are most searched for. The golds that are in here are usually the ones that are used the most. Informs that, aren't in the current team of the week, like Renato Sanchez, Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix. These cards are cards that are going to be used, regardless. Kyle Walker, center back, this card has been up here for literally forever. And just these other cards, Zaha, Ben Yedder, these cards that are constantly being used week in, week out. You're going to see that these cards end up doing very, very well during Team of the Year, during that little rebound phase. And again, this is due to just so many people finally being able to use their coins, getting this big coin pump coming in. They're done saving packs, they're playing weekend league, and stuff like that. And again, you'll likely see some of those big meta icons rebound as people realize those Team of the Years are going to be really expensive. And if there's anything I've noticed, even just from this freeze promo, people like to kind of boost these cards up a little bit. They like to be very expensive. I mean, take a look at Dembele and St. Maximin, for example. Yeah, he's a good card. Yeah, he's got 5-star, 5-star, but 1.3 mil for this guy? I mean, yes, he's very good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I'd pay that much for a card with 73 physical, 77 passing. And with Team of the Year, I can tell you these cards are going to be expensive, especially by the fact that people have more coins than ever this year, meaning they are willing to spend a lot, and that is going to drive prices up. With that being said, that'll wrap up the video. Again, later this weekend, we'll take more looks at Team of the Year and all that good stuff. We'll look in and take a deep dive heading into that week. We'll do last-minute investments, fodder investments, all that good stuff, what to expect. It'll be here on the channel. Again, thank you to footstars.com. I definitely recommend you guys check out this site. They have tons of free articles and stuff like that, and then they do have a little paid area where you can get, coaching stuff, Discord access, private articles, all that good stuff. Really nice website. Definitely check it out. Again, thank you guys for letting me use the article. And that'll wrap up the video. So if you guys enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. Till next time, guys.